Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a quick video. I'm going to try and get through this one quickly, and it's going to be a simple kind of throwback kind of video. I haven't reviewed a product in forever, but I have used this baby for a lot. I've used it a ton, and I just have to say that this is probably in my top 5 favorite foundations, 100%. I absolutely love this stuff, and it's the DIORSKIN Nude Air, and it's a Nude Healthy Glow Ultra Fluid Serum Foundation, which is 100% what it is. And I'll quickly read to you what it promises or what it said. Now, right off the bat, if you're someone who is looking for full coverage, you want a heavy duty foundation, this is not for you. But if you are somebody who loves no makeup, if you are a person who is on the run, you don't like wearing heavy makeup during the day, and you like something quick that looks amazing and that feels amazing on your skin, I feel like this is something that you will love. It says it's a precursor in the art of natural for beauty that grows more radiant with each day. Dior broadens its nude makeup expertise with the innovation of DIORSKIN Nude Air, an ultra fluid serum foundation featuring a no makeup feel, as weightless and beneficial as a breath of fresh air, and for an enhanced complexion with a sheer finish. Like after a day in the great outdoors, the face gains a continual natural glow, and I 100% agree with that. And this also layers nicely, which I find is amazing. I'm also going to show you 2 different ways to apply this foundation: with a brush, which is my favorite way, and with a sponge. Since this is an ultra fluid foundation, the sponge kind of defeats the purpose because it soaks up. It's very, if you listen, it's very fluid, but it's amazing. I love this. I really wanted to, I'm gonna get you guys closer to my face. The bottle looks just like this. It's very luxurious, it's beautiful, and it has this soft kind of squeeze tube at the very top, like a doppel. Is that what it's called? A Doppler? A dropper? Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but it drops. Can you see that? It just drops little foundation droplets like that, and it's very sheer, like I said, and I really like to give this a good shake before I use it, just in case some of that color gets settled to the bottom. And the way that I like to use this is personally with a brush, and I'll use the back of my hand, and I'll just squeeze some of the product in there, and I will drop right on my hand. You can see that it's very, very runny, so you kind of have to be careful. And I just take my brush and I blend it into my face. I need a mirror to show you guys. I'll just do it on half of my face. But look, immediately, as you can see, it's lightweight, right? But look how much coverage that has given me. Beautiful, beautiful coverage that is. It's still sheer, you know, it's not full coverage to where it's hiding my skin, but it's accentuating my skin. And I feel like that's what you want in a foundation. You don't want to completely mask yourself, and that's not to say we don't like masking ourselves sometimes, because you know we like that cake face makeup sometimes, but I feel like from a day-to-day basis, this is just gorgeous, you guys. So I'm just gonna put it on half of my face. And you see how beautifully that blended in with my brush? And that was just one little drop. One drop, you guys. And it has evened out my skin tone. Doesn't it look super smooth? It looks really smooth. Now I will say, I really think this foundation looks a lot better when you use a primer. Not that it doesn't look beautiful without a primer, it just wears better throughout the day when you wear a primer. But I didn't put one on this side. I will put a primer on the other side, and that way at the end of the day I can show you guys what it looks like, if there's truly a difference. But for me, because I have different textures on my skin right now, it's kind of dry in some areas. The primer is just helping be more smooth or look more smooth. Does that make sense? So primer is optional, but I always recommend a primer. It just makes your foundation look much better. But see, you see how it still looks like skin. Compare it to the other side. It just covered those imperfections, but just made our skin look flawless. I feel like it's gorgeous. And I'm gonna do one more layer on this side with the foundation brush, just so you can see what it looks like. And this brush, by the way, is the Real Techniques brush. I love it. I specifically like this brush with it because the bristles aren't so dense that it just nicely moves on my face. Does that make sense? the super dense one, like the Sigma brush, the ones that look like this, that are kind of hard, I don't like it as much. This one is just, it's not as dense, so it layered beautifully. It gave me some more coverage, but not too much. It just sits so beautiful on my face. Ta-da! That's what it looks like with the brush. And then I will go ahead and do the other side with the sponge. Now with the sponge, I do the same thing. I'll pour it on the back of my hand, but I will use my finger and actually dab this. Remember, this stuff is very runny, and if you just soak your sponge in it immediately, then it's gonna completely soak up the product. So that's why I like putting it on my face and then just bouncing it off. This looks beautiful when you do this.
The reason why I liked the brush better than the Beauty Blender is just because of the simple fact that the Beauty Blender soaks up product. The Beauty Blender is gorgeous though with this foundation.
But see, it looks absolutely gorgeous blended out with that. Look at that. That's just one layer of the foundation, and I just feel like my skin looks amazing. And it's not heavy, you guys. It feels so good on my skin. I love this for the summer. The only thing about this is I do have oily skin, and I will get oily throughout the day, but it's not, it wears nicely. I can just powder my face down to fix the oiliness. So I'll show you what I mean at the end of the day once I finish my makeup. I just really wanted you guys to see how this applied on the skin. But I will finish my makeup and I will see you guys in a few seconds. Okay, I just finished my makeup. I have it all on my face. I love this foundation, you guys. I'm just, oh, I love it. And I just wanted to show you guys how it wears throughout the day. Again, I've worn this foundation so many times, so I know how it wears. I do get oily, but you can totally powder it down, but I wanted to show you. So I will be back later. I'm gonna go live life, go get my kids, be mommy, do life, and I will see you guys later. But yeah, this is what it looks like with my face on. Hey guys, so I'm just here to check in with you guys. It's been about 6 hours and this is what my face looks like. Mind you, I did go outside and it's so hot here in Florida. I went outside and like watered the plants. I moved some furniture. I took the dogs outside and I was just out there sweating and stuff, and I just feel like my face looks good. It doesn't look perfect by any means, but I think I told you earlier that oils will definitely seep through, but like in a natural way. It doesn't look crazy or anything like that. Let me take a look. Yeah, I feel like the foundation's still there. Obviously, around like my chin and my nose area, it's coming off, and I kind of look blotchy in this area, but I think it might be because it was blotchy to begin with, and I was trying out, what is it? A new bronzer. And yeah, other than that, I really do love this foundation. This is pretty much standard what it looks like. I haven't touched up my face. Oh, I remember I put primer on once, I did not on the other. And honestly, I really feel like this side looks shinier than this side. What do you think? Like, look at my forehead. I guess that's a bad to judge. But in person, it just looks better. The foundation just looks like it's sitting better on my face because I have the primer. And if you can see, it's like breaking up over here, and it's not breaking up that bad on this side. But yeah, that is it. I love this foundation. This is what it looks like after 6 hours. So if you needed this foundation for longevity, then 100% obviously there are other foundations that work better than this one. But if you need it for like an everyday type of makeup look, or you are that type of person who likes the no makeup look, this foundation with the light dust of powder is gorgeous. I did like my concealer powder and set everything, but you totally don't have to do that. I really feel like older skin tones would really appreciate this foundation because the littlest bit just does so much. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you want more reviews on foundations that I'm still testing out for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you.